who do it are dumber than bricks and probably learned helplessness growing up because they grew up in an abusive household or something like that.
Wow.
That's the only type of person I can imagine who would do that sort of strat.
Okay.
You know that?
Going into
You
the
know that
hot
experiment
takes.
with the dog?
Like
Psychological
Pavlov?
experiment?
Pavlov?
Where you no, not Pavlov's dogs.
Learned helplessness?
Yeah, learned helplessness, where you put the dog on the electric fence, on an electric floor, electrocute it constantly. Eventually, you take the door away so that it can escape and it just doesn't bother. That's
Sounds
what
awful.
the people who do sack strat on Flood Ray are like.
Oh.
They've learned helplessness.
Huh. Well.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
EC, you good to go?
Yeah.
It's
All
funny
right.
because if you're
working
gonna
on
do
our
a sack
house.
strat, that's not even like the right mechanic to do it on.
I think they keep everybody dead until meteors are over.
Ooh, Tiny got in my fish
Wait,
tank.
really?
Yeah.
That's
It's
actual
such an
talent.
easy mechanic.
Keep
Yeah,
everyone
it
dead
is.
till after meteors? That's. I mean, okay, I guess if you want to see Enrage every pull, but.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's.
But it's so fucking
Give away all your
easy,
DPS.
like-
Dulce wants one of us to stream. On
I'm streaming.
Discord.
Oh, on Discord?
Just go on Comey's stream.
My sister's birthday present for me just came. It's one of those anime boob mouse pads, except instead of an anime girl, it's Pepe the Frog, and it's his butt.
God, you are the most
No.
base. Okay, let's do clock spots.
I can just take whatever taste clock spot was.
Taze east. And then your right group facing the wall. Other than that, tile spot is east. Yeah. All right, everybody good? Riyadh, do you know where you're going?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
How long is the countdown to the game?
Yeah. What do you need, Aoife?
I'm good.
Okay.
Let's do 15
Turn my game volume down a little bit.
As long as we wait 15 seconds before we start, then no problem.
I can probably count that high. Should probably be it.
It's
I got it.
inner cardinals are rotating.
Clocks?
You guys do DPS rotate, right?
Whoever is at the inner cards.
Yeah, who's ever is at inner
No
cards.
intercards. Yep, I'll come to you, Tiny.
No, I'll go to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I had moved earlier, so I was just saying there, I'll follow you back.
Do you influence Riyadh?
Yeah.
Brambles is next.
Stack for the bubble, please. Thank you.
Knockback. Come through.
Okay.
Oh, that's weird.
Someone fucked. No.
Rats. I was hoping it was gonna break and then I could rescue you back,
Someone
but
fucked up.
My dear. Well, it might not be broken. Depends on how if we get lucky here.
My soul is,
Oh, yeah.
Oh shoot, sorry. Want me to go?
We got lucky.
Who's we? I'm still
The
dead.
people
yeah,
alive
that's
got
'cause I'm
lucky.
healing.
Softly closes ACP.
Softly.
Gently. Lays ACT to rest.
Close your
Now-
eyes, my
Now I don't have
dear.
to waste my pot, so that's good at least.
There's
Right
nothing
side,
to
right
do.
side,
Gives up.
right, and then partners.
Oh, my
Next up is wide angle.
I'll go to the other side this time.
Thanks out. Don't go in.
Is this invul?
No. Just yell at me if you want me to take it back. Or go.
Files.
I'm east, right?
Yeah.
I might need help on my cloud cover. Thank you.
Melee's move. Wait. And ranged out. Watch the cleave. Unstick.
Gonna refresh.
Melee's refresh. No range
I'm gonna
refresh.
dip here if you can step in.
Clocks.
I'll move in, Peppermint. Oh, sorry.
Call me.
Sorry.
I even told
I
you.
know. Melee refresh one more time. And then ranged in. It's my bad. I was worried that I was gonna cause confusion and somebody was gonna refresh at the same time or something. I should have just gone for it. Pots.
Let's not die. Let's not die to
No.
here, please.
Just cleaving left. So right here.
I almost
Ah.
pushed it to the wrong spot.
I get that.
What is done with me?
I can invul this.
I have EDs, so save your Bene.
Okay.
Oh,
I cannot get that one.
I can get tiny.
Hey, I can take it back.
left side. And then partners. And then right side. Left, partners, right. Right side.
Oh,
Stay
we want
stacked
to take
for a
acrobat?
couple, please.
Oh yeah. I did both, so I just have weakness.
Brambles is coming up next. Knockback. North and south. Go. Break your chains
Gives
first.
up. Which one is? I'll just take the one that is empty.
Yeah, it's directly opposite of your bramble spot.
I did not make it in time.
Oh no!
Rip.
This
Use the
is-
LB3. Use the
LB3.
LB3.
LB3 EC. EC, don't walk into the.
Oh.
Oh!
I was like, I took my hand off my keyboard and I like accidentally clicked my mouse and ran forward.
Oh my god.
It was all part of my plan.
So anyway,
Just kidding, it wasn't. Just
Bramble,
kidding.
your tower spot is directly opposite
Yes,
your
my-
bramble spot.
So I am Delta.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, let's go again.
save our parse. Yeah, peppermint. Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't a good run for me either. But
That
I
was a
mean,
good one.
I'm not too worried because
Comey, you parse like purple every time.
no,
you say that.
that's not what I
Random
mean.
get
I
purple
mean
eyes.
that I'm not too worried because like I'm not this anyway, so I'm just sort of like I'm less motivated than I was to like get like crazy
Comey,
to keep
again, you parse
parsing
purple.
better
Shut up.
because
You don't get
I-
to speak.
I'm not gonna be able to parse orange, you know,
Like,
without
I
gear.
think poor people should blah 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 while he's super rich. That's what you're doing. Right?
What? I'm only talking about me. Clock slots?
Shut up, Comey.
Partners? Oh, I forgot to pot! Ah. Runs over.
Girl.
Knockback coming. Oh shit. Alright, we're good. What? Oh. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay, alright, we're good. It wasn't breaking. Anti-air? Oh god.
Oh.
Dibs up.
Right side. And then partners. Next up is wide angle.
Wow, that did not go as much as I thought it would.
Tanks out.
I don't have
Oh.
any instance,
I got
but I get the res though.
That is.
That's unfortunate.
That game just said,
Tiles?
fuck you. Okay, well, I need help again.
That's tough.
Like, I want to see how my weapon will do because I'm using the new diamond one instead.
Melee rotate, range 10.
I just shot.
Wait here. And range out. Watch the cleave.
I'm gonna delay 3 seconds for div.
Everyone go back.
Dibs out.
that was the end.
Range refresh. Clocks. Melee's refresh one more time. Range come in.
In the star.
Leaving right.
We have a invul.
Yep.
Making sure.
I actually haven't done this fight in 2 weeks.
Oh yeah.
It's been a while.
Left side. And then clocks. And then right side. Left side, clocks, right side. Clocks. Right side.
In the star, please.
Brambles is next. Knockback. North and south.
Gives up.
Towers. Anti-air.
I like about this fight is that she literally doesn't do downtime. Like, you can just wail on it and things like that.
Yeah. Same.
Next is the funny true north mechanic. Haha.
In the star.
Remember that it is true north. Boss is facing east.
She's gonna be dead.
Clocks.
Oh shit.
That's north. Yeah, I'll be great. I'll be great. Spam the button.
Easy, press the button, press the button, press the button now! Just press it! Just press the button!
Fucking oh my god.
Just press the button!
LB3.
Press the button!
Ate your food. You just ate.
Fuckers.
You ate food.
Yeah, you
Oh,
made me.
God.
Yeah, that's your fault. You made me panic. That's all your fault.
Yeah.
Jesus, you were about to get tank busted!
So wait, you didn't want Dulce to join because you said it was gonna be a.
Just the first
Only
one
this
is a one
is
chest.
Oh, okay.
Just the
okay,
first
okay,
one.
Okay.
That was hilarious.
Really funny.
I honestly thought we were about to wipe.
Oh, I didn't mean to need it. I'm so sorry. Hold on.
Isu would be like, oh, I don't have it bound!
Hold on. I'm gonna pass because I needed it by accident. I'm just gonna pass.
I put G pose on top of my LB button.
I literally pressed it. It was food. I was trying not to die. If I had LB, but y'all were screaming at me, I would have died. So fucking shut up. I had like no health.
Great. One
True.
Y'all can't do that fucking mechanic,
Ugh.
you fucking head ass motherfucker.
You don't like that true north, Eva?
I hate True North.
Yeah.
That's so
True North is fine
easy.
if the A marker is at north.
Yeah, that seems
But if
like
the
a
A marker is
problem.
not at north, you have to check your compass.
That seems like a you problem, my dude.
We had almost everyone die there.
Yep. Dead.
I'm actually not sure how it went so badly that every single person died.
Well, I got knocked off the map because I couldn't get to the other side in time.
That should've
I'm
been
certain
fine.
that I was in the right
You
spot.
were in the right spot, Coney.
I do use the mini-map, Pep. That's why I hate hate True North, because I don't like using the mini-map. People did it in
Well,
Mirrors and Shiva sometimes, and it's
that's how
like,
we do it,
why?
it's easy. I just look and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be between A and 4. That's my spot, and I focus on that. There it is.
So I got got my position written down for this one, so I never forget it now.
Great.
Okay.
Oh, my shoulders.
Yep. Wall relative right, boss relative
Is
left.
Aoife on D?
Uh,
Who's on C?
yes, Aoife is on D.
I'm on C.
All right, so yeah, Aoife.
Okay, so I'd be on B or 2, depending on if
Yeah.
I'm tanking
I
it.
yeah,
losing.
I usually go on 2.
Okay.
And then we do JP, JP box. Which I'm sure you're familiar with.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm east, south, north priority for orbs. Is that
Yes.
Yeah.
East, south, north. I'll call it out as well.
Okay, Soleil, put your little butt. Yeah, there you go.
Well, I really fucked up.
Shadow good? Out.
No, what?
Okay.
I'm
Slipping right, go south. Oh, it's north, 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 north.
gonna die now.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Bad call.
Holy
Bad call.
Homie,
everyone.
have a card?
Thank you, thank
Everyone
you.
else has damage down.
Sorry about that, guys.
Coming
Holy
damage down, the whole
grief.
party gets carded.
I don't
as
have
a
any for
reward.
you. How to use it on Soleil?
That's fine.
Astra should have a card that that reduces your damage.
Thank Buster.
Like, you gave everyone damage down, now take one yourself.
Dude, I would love
A
that.
punishment card.
I could make people so mad.
Clock sweats.
Oh, am I doing?
South the boss. Look at your number. One's out. Uh
Oh,
oh.
gets off.
Oh shit. Sorry, I was trying to go a little bit too much
Two's
into
out.
the uptime.
Three's out.
You know, I don't ever think I've had a 2 as a healer. So weird.
I don't think it happens. I'm not sure.
I just
Get it.
got
I'll
it.
take aggro back just for now.
I've had him.
Okay. I'll stroke you.
I don't
I
have
don't have
some gas.
stroke actually. I'll just turn stance off for a sec.
So Scott, girl, I haven't been in here in 2 weeks. Okay. It's a little.
Do you mean to do? If you need me to do more callouts, I can. I've been like doing less callouts for.
No, I'm just dumb.
Okay, party sec.
I'm leaving.
You could have taken that.
I didn't though. I have no fucking relief. Oh, this is so tough.
DPSer first.
I'm just gonna kill myself.
Swiping left. Tanks and healers are next. Swiping left. Next up is the knockback. Oh god, I gotta sneeze.
Don't.
Okay, didn't happen. I just feel terrible. Orbs. Aoife's group is east, and EC's group is north.
Jumpy dogs time.
West is tethered. Safe spot will be north or south. South.
I'm all relative right, aren't I? I'm getting re-odd.
No, you're the other side.
You're on the other side, sorry.
Yeah, we didn't clarify that, so.
I'm gonna wait for people to raise before I div. Okay.
Wait, I'll take it now.
Sorry? Oh, yes.
Yeah, it's just like home gang today.
And squiggle. Shadow good. Oh no. I died when I had Phoenix coming up. That's terrible.
Yeah, what will the healers do without the extra boost?
Shadow bad. What will I do without my extra damage? Shadow bad. Run through the boss.
Watch, he still parses like a 60.
I mean, I already died.
That's what I'm saying. Even with the death.
We'll see, Solal.
What's next, Void Gate or something?
Bogs. Not bogs, I'm sorry. Out is what I mean.
What is this? I don't know.
This is Busters.
Yeah, like what kind?
And then Void Gate.
You have Bene?
okay. No.
Where are all these bennies going? Party stack?
You
She's using them on
motherfuckers
herself.
dying! Yeah. Yeah, I'm on myself.
Yeah,
I
I'll
did
stay
not
north for now.
use it on myself.
Void Gate.
I think I had these on Tiny left.
Easy mechanic. DPSer first. Swiping right.
Nice.
Gives up.
Yeah, I don't have to move. Wait, did any of us have to move? I don't think so.
Beautiful.
Clockwise into your next tower. Towers first. Swiping left.
My rotation right now is incredibly suspicious.
Next up is Bogs. Be ready for Bogs.
I love when you can hear the little tiny auto attacks from like White Mage, like the ding.
Do not pop your Bogs. Oh,
It's okay.
that should be good. Should be good.
It's for the.
Remember that this has knockback.
I'll take north.
This is Aoife's group is the north one.
No.
Never
No,
mind,
I'm
never
no,
mind.
I'm sorry.
Ignore
I'm
that.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Oy.
I'm so bad at that. Shadow bad. Ah. Away from Shadow.
Phew. Hey, you know what? I had already gotten 2 damage down, so it doesn't matter.
Can we just not upload this?
Easy,
What
just
if
because
I
you're
do
having
all
a bad
You
run.
want, I
You
go
died
back?
too, idiot!
Yeah, no, some people
no, I
didn't die.
You can
Talking to
hold
me.
it unless you want me to
literally
take
said
it
nothing.
back.
I wasn't done.
Okay, that's fine.
Just let me know what you
We did
prefer.
have to raise a bunch of people though.
Shotgun apart, DPS south, Jenks and north.
Sorry if it's a little off center.
Yeah, I think that's my bad. Cause I didn't
Oh.
have.
He
He
jumped.
recenters
those
himself.
when I had to move out.
Find a squiggle.
I'm going
I'll go
south.
north.
Yep.
I assume.
Yes.
That's right.
Gives up.
I'm so sorry.
Star.
Wait, he's like, it's okay. I didn't get damaged.
No, I didn't say that. It's my fault.
You were thinking it, rat.
Comey's like laughing evilly.
Yeah, out.
Now Aoife will not have a higher color than me.
Yep. Yep.
Prog.
Exactly what he's doing.
Oh god.
Frogs.
Well, I
Why?
got you.
Why do I exist?
take B.
Oh, nice, Benny.
Also 2 EDs.
Hell yeah. Make the healers waste all
Swiping
of
right, go north,
He doesn't trust my Benny.
then go west, then go south,
Other west. Other.
then
I'll
go
get tapped.
east. Pop your bugs.
Ah, my bog. It's okay. It's okay. I got
No,
it, I got
no,
it,
that's
I
my
got it.
bog, isn't it? Pretty sure that's mine.
Uh-oh.
Kind
Oh, am I like totally mixed up? No, I'm not.
I think we're.
Yeah, we're
I'm
super
gonna
dead.
kill myself. Actually, I'm gonna res. I'm gonna try to hard cast the EC.
Oh.
I got
No,
EC.
I can't.
Yeah,
Okay, get it
all
up. Get up
four
an
of these.
LB3 right away, easy. Get up an
Oh.
LB3 right away.
Again, EC saves
Oh,
the day for L.
no.
That's fine. That's fine.
No, it's not.
Oh no, it's not fine. None of the healers are alive.
That's unfortunate.
Well, it's
Alright,
been an
That's
honor
insane. Okay.
and a,
me,
and a
let me
privilege.
try another run where I do better callouts. A redemption run.
Let me pee. Hold on.
Okay.
It's been an honor and a privilege. I think. Oh, he tried to
Oh,
kill me.
slow lives. Just
I'll
do
go
8
orbs.
sensible.
I
Absorb
think
all the
that-
Umbral Orb. Use your invulnerability.
Arm's length, I think, will help me a lot here.
Maybe I wonder if you could outrange them. Maybe there's a bug. Probably
Something
not, though.
tells me that that's not.
I
going to
think-
happen.
I think the reason that I'm mixing up the orb callouts is because last time I had to, it's because when it's not Tay, right? Last time I had to do it for EC because EC was missing, and so I'm thinking like, who's the substituting for, and I'm swapping them in my head.
Just making sure. So, I mean, if I'm off tanking there, my bog is 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm so used to going into. I'll go to B.
Yeah. Oh, do you usually just go
I
to
did pick
2
up the wrong one.
regardless? Because I can just go to B regardless of
What is this?
who's tanking.
So I
it.
can see where you're standing.
For
Well,
what?
I'll switch this time. Yeah.
For orbs.
Go to B.
Okay.
Okay.
He moves for bog.
You always go with Tiny and
Yeah.
Comey.
Yeah, but like for example, on
But Comey
the
went to the
middle
wrong
orbs
spot
and the
last
I didn't go to the wrong
Middle-
spot.
on the
Yeah, you
middle
did.
orbs on the diagonal,
did not.
you and I would have stood on top of each other if I didn't see where you were. So, in
talking
the
about-
event that you're
Well, that-
obscured by
that
someone, I
time-
want to mark
You talking
her on
about
you.
Void Amp? Because Void Amp was in the right spot. The
No, the
Umbral
red
Orbs was in the wrong
orbs.
spot.
You're talking about Umbral Orbs.
Okay.
I'm talking about a different set of umbral orbs, I think.
You were talking about the wall one. Huh.
No, I'm talking about the umbral orbs that spawn in the corners.
I eat
Oh, with the
bad
knockback.
ones that no one likes.
Yeah, the knockback ones.
Give me a second.
And if I hadn't seen EC, I would have gone to EC.
I'm the
So-
tallest one here. How did you miss me?
I did
Kidding.
see you, but in case I didn't see you,
Oh,
there
I'm
could
the
be like
lightest
a.
colored one here. How didn't you see me?
So
How did you see me?
Well, think about this theoretically. How am I
Oh, I
supposed
was-
to see you
I was
if there's a
very close to
chocobo casting for flare in the middle of the arena?
Yeah.
Only with the marker. That's the only way.
yeah.
I don't know what you just said because I was disassociating, but I'm sure it was very insightful and thoughtful and on brand for you. So.
On brand.
Great.
Was very on brand, I can tell you that.
Okay.
Aoife is an absolute expert in brand awareness.
Basedology.
Yeah. I'm
Used
a
to be
genius.
base. Say your cheese?
I'm a genius, I said.
Shadow Bad.
Okay.
Stephen Hawking is an theoretical physics genius.
Yeah.
I'm a
what do you-
genius in basedology.
Whoa.
I will not refute you on that.
North.
The base, the base department actually calls Aoife for consulting.
Did the bass
Yeah.
club in high school.
He gives weekly presentations on base strategies to industrial firms.
I do.
Yeah.
I do. I help them synergize their basedness.
It's the new economic model.
Party stack.
I just drifted my card. That's not based at all. I need to reassess.
Aoife cringe?
Aoife's cringe now. This guy's cringe. One's out.
Today I'll be your stack guide. Everybody come on.
Two's out.
Two's. Oh,
Three's out. Get ready to run through.
That mechanic always scares the shit out of me. Like, there are some mechanics in this game that are easy, but they just look insanely intimidating.
Party stack.
yeah, party stack again. Making me fucking heal. The kid.
Dibs up.
It feels like he always picks party stack.
He's kind of an asshole.
Tanks and healers are first. Swiping left.
You coming to hang out with me today?
DPS are next.
You know what is nice though? Presence of Mind comes up right here, and there's no
Swiping
fucking
right.
healing for like 30 seconds.
Yeah, it feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah, you just stand there.
Knockback is next. Armed Lords with knockback.
No knockback.
There's no
Oh, I'm sorry, there's no knockback. There's just Umbra Lords.
Comey's
Boy,
tripping.
I'm not doing so well today. That's alright, at least that's not a call that makes you do things you wouldn't do. North is tethered, east or west will be
vague
safe.
callouts that make you betray your nature.
Yeah. East.
Comey!
East, it's east. It's all good.
mate.
It's all good. It's all good.
Look at that one.
I took a sacrifice for all of you.
I'm not doing so hot today. Thank you, Zaz.
Those
Yeah,
orbs,
no problem. It's
those
what I do.
orbs just implant themselves in Comey's brain.
Crap, I missed the mid-RA.
My raptures are like, I don't
Squiggles.
want to crit today. I don't really feel like I'm gonna take a nap.
Shadow bad.
Pots are no,
There's a star in the middle.
Shadow good. Be near Shadow. We're gonna run through the boss. Raid wide, and then he's gonna stand up.
Sorry.
He's gonna do busters, and then he's gonna do void gate.
Oh, you Beef, you scared me. I don't know why I like second doubted myself of when you.
Spooky.
Finally.
Okay.
Div in 5.
Tanks and healers are first.
Divs up.
Swiping left. Rotate to your next tower. He's swiping right.
Fogs.
Yep, Pogs. Umbral Orbs with knockback.
Goes down.
Aoife's group is east.
Hey.
AC's group is west. Sorry.
Sorry.
Goodbye, Comey.
Yeah. Shadow good.
Good.
Shadow good.
Good. Run through.
Ay ay ay.
Yeehaw. This is actually a much better run for me.
DPS south. Tanks and healers north. Find squiggles.
I'll go south.
Yep,
Yep.
run
Hit
east.
north.
That's
Or,
right.
west.
I'm gonna hold div for a second. Div's up. Zaz is fine.
Oh, it hurt.
Out and get ready for bogs. Come in.
Ah,
Let's go west. Swiping left. And we're running through the boss. We're going north. And then we're going south. Pop your bogs. Get ready to run. Go.
Nice.
Nice.
Ugh, I don't know what I am doing today. Oh my god, two
Much
hand
better
covers.
for me the second time.
It's alright, I covered for you.
Thank you.
Being a hyper P. It's okay. I am also being hyper P. To be fair, I'm always hyper P though. You have no excuse.
Rolled a 69 on that coffer and got it.
You know what's sad?
Nice.
My Dragoon is closer to Biz than my White Mage now.
I don't know how that's
Giggity.
possible.
Because
Like
the
I'm not
chest-
even close to second Bis on another job.
Wait, you can use the tome piece on your Dragoon?
well, yep. The
That's
chest piece.
nice. That's nice.
Yeah. The because Komi, you can sell your sacks of nuts for
Yeah,
twines
for twines and stuff.
pieces,
Yeah,
so.
but like I don't have. How many like sacks of nuts do you have?
I was capped for so long.
Right, but you can only buy like one, right? Isn't it like
That's a
3,000
lot
for
of
one?
nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Stop
I mean,
calling it by the formal name and start calling it by
So
the
yeah,
appropriate name.
now you only
Nutsack.
I need 2 pieces of, well, I guess my weapon and like feet for Dragoon, and I would keep it. So,
I guess
Sorry.
you've been getting luckier on coffers than I have.
I don't know, maybe. Guess.
Because I'm missing like most of the savage gear I would need.
Um.
Or some of it, I guess.
A lot of it is augmented crypt lurkers. A lot of my shit, so I just be using books too.
Ah, I see.
I just need a necklace, I think, for my monk.
Slow, in answer to your earlier question that I did not see until just now, every time you hit Livia with a cannon, she has a random chance to aggro onto you. It's something like 75%.
That's
And she just stays on you.
there you go.
That's such a terrible fight.
Yeah.
I don't know what they were thinking.
What one?
Olivia and Castrum Marinum?
Oh, so fucking dumb.
Or
dude.
Marinum, I'm sorry.
Oh my-
No, Marinum.
Yeah, it's Meridianum.
Yeah, because Marinum is Emerald.
Mm-hmm.
So you're a Final Fantasy 14 player, huh? Okay, name every Castrum.
No.
Okay, Fluminous,
Oh god.
the Meridianum, Marinum, Praetorium. Oh wait, that's not one.
Castrum Praetorium, my favorite.
Castrum Oriens. Crap.
Castrum Sentry.
Castrum Lacus Litore.
Oh yeah.
Castrum
Lacus
Veladina.
Litore. Let's speak the proper Latin. Actually,
Ooh, I parsed a 72 that fight.
Nice.
my parse is
I
always
think there are
suck
like
on.
a bunch of random castrums that get brought up in the
Eva parsed
lore.
a
And
90.
that's it? Oh, I should have potted.
Indeed.
Ew! Shut up, Eva!
I think that there's a cutscene in the during ARR, and they mention Castrum Sentry, but also they mention a whole bunch of other castrums that are in Eorzea, and they never get brought up again. And they're like, I think they're north, south, east, and west, so it'd be like Castrum Borealis, Castrum Occidentalis.
Aurora Borealis.
Well, from the same root, actually,
Localized
Castrum
entirely
Borealis would be
in
the
this.
Castrum in the north. Like, Aurora Borealis is the lights in the north.
In this part of the country, localized entirely in your country. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
see it?
You're the logs.
No.
Well, Principal, I can't say I agree 100% with everything, but you steam a good ham.
Shut
You're an odd fellow, but I must say you
Stop
still a good hand.
I fucking can't.
Steamed hams.
No, that's steam. Steam from the steamed clams weapon. Steamed clam.
Oh, did I say steamed clams? I meant to say steamed hams.
Salel gone?
Steamed
I'm
Also,
here.
Eva,
Oh, okay. You good?
For,
You ready?
I was staring at the wall.
For 11, Liam does all of
Oh,
the
beautiful.
mitigation and most of the healing for the light phase, and I do the other ones.
Okay, so you just adjust to...
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I will put more on the light then.
Yeah.
punch me
I
with
still throw down like a
Dare you.
2 for the bleed and shit.
I gotta shake myself off.
Yes, please do for this.
Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Food check.
So Zaz, when Dulce takes this, do you just like let switch when you voke, or should I just voke back after the take swap?
Usually provokes back after the powder.
Okay. Cool.
Alright, gang. Let's get it done. Oh. Dulce, you're in the chat. I'm sorry. I didn't notice.
A golden cock. Excuse me?
Tell Cillian I said,
what
the
Korea
sleeves
dressed?
flap in the crimson sunrise. She'll know what I mean.
You know what, Dulce? That is beautiful.
Uh,
That is a very beautiful way of describing a menstrual cycle.
Okay. And Dulce, no, I don't want to come to the RP dispensary on Marlboro with you. I'm sorry.
Dulce, I wanna go Balmung now. Go to quicksand.
Grody.
Yo, Riyadh with the smoked chicken cosplay.
Yeah.
I love you, Riyadh. So much more than Comey.
Oh, I didn't know it was a contest.
Yeah, it wasn't because you were never a contender.
Woo!
I'm sorry.
Clocks and partners.
Oh, should I vote the breaks or the burnished?
I do reprisal on burnished.
Knockback.
Okay.
Sides and knockback. This is already a really bad run for me.
What you get for not having your
Sack
oatmeal?
South.
You're not going anywhere.
Tank swap.
A feeble shield protects nothing. Light claim you.
I sense a surge in the ether.
You know what's fucking dog meat, bro?
What?
You know what's dog meat?
What?
Dog meat.
True.
So true.
What's brown and
Sides,
sticky?
sides and out.
What, Aoife?
A stick.
True, true. Tether, tether.
Tether me again, I'm gonna fucking
Lightning tether.
What's me?
You're not going anywhere.
We bend his back backwards and then run
Clocks
into
and
the back.
spread. Clocks and spread.
You're no match for me.
They were preparing
Wow.
us for
1
Star.
second I was gone. He's like, yeah, I'm going
Yeah,
to
they were
Star.
preparing us
So
for
be
Shiva
lightning
and
safe.
fucking,
Beast of my blood. Answer my call.
Lightning safe.
I
Go
don't know
Rhea.
why I think
Oh,
it
right,
was the
right,
long
you do
way
do
around,
that.
bro.
Okay.
Yeah, we do it differently, I think, from other groups. Numbers are safe. Knockback.
No.
Reorient.
I
AC's
will
like,
never
that's always funny. It's always funny. Clocks and spread.
Yeah. I'm glad you think that.
Yeah.
It is funny, isn't it?
It's so funny.
There's a star.
Every time you do that, there's actually a laugh track that plays on my stream.
That's so great. I don't
Yeah.
know why. I mean, organic laughter like is better, but I mean, like if you think it could be supplemented.
Well, I want to make sure the audience knows they need to laugh there.
Okay.
Clocks into healer groups? Oh no. Oh,
Um.
I left.
How did you live?
Sides and twisters. I addled it? I don't know. Move.
Don't go to easy side.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My bad.
Light to the north.
You're not going anywhere.
Yeah, for some reason you're really low health there.
I use my tools on the other things, so
Okay.
unless you want me to save stuff for the burnish, I can do that instead.
Ink swap.
Yeah, it's whatever you want to do.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Oh, I got it. Good.
Lightning save. Pots are up.
Ah, you call me.
Come on. It's not my responsibility to save your misery.
Yeah, it is. White mage to white
Ooh,
mage,
I
bro. I
got
thought we had like an unspoken tag.
Yeah, okay, okay.
If you don't have every single one of your GCDs memorized in order, then what are you even doing?
Yeah.
I can take it back.
Being fucking brain dead.
Sides and twisters.
Here's div. It's late, but
Move. Light to the north.
You're not going anywhere.
Next up is Sundered, I think, right? Oh, clocks in stack. Clocks and partners.
You're no match.
Partners.
star.
Okay.
Stand in the fucking star.
Sorry.
Sundered sky.
Stand
We're
in
getting
the
knocked
fucking-
towards lightning. Towards lightning.
Your life is mine for the taking.
Towards lightning. Check your tether.
What'd you give me, whore?
Okay, we're going to 4 is good. That's sort of a, that could have been a better one, but knockback.
No.
I think 1 was good too.
Yeah.
You know what? It's more fun to run. Good exercise.
Clocks in partners. Yeah, get your steps in.
You're no match for me.
Hell yeah.
No. Exercise
Who hasn't
is
died?
good.
Call me if you died.
I have not done
I
it.
haven't died.
I
I don't
haven't
think.
died.
Tell me when devotion is.
163 seconds.
Okay.
Sorry, that was my reprisal.
Yeah. Oh god, wait, even heal.
I am healing.
No, I meant more because I was paying. No, I'm not saying it's your fault. I was just saying just in case. Because,
Lightning safe. Lightning safe. Blew up time. Blew up time.
I was just saying that because I was freaked out.
We're spreading afterwards. Spread.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's a little lost on me.
Tank swap.
Oh, Kino.
Shield protects nothing.
Jesus.
Fire safe.
The game is up.
Fire safe. Watch the tether here. Stack.
You're not going anywhere.
That one feels like it should have more going on, I think.
Yeah.
If we get light, then it has more going on.
That's true.
The lights will cleanse your
Prismatic.
The light's so strong.
Sword up
Can't
means
sense
in.
anything else.
Tanks.
Hey, we made light party.
Oh, I forgot to use Treadrum Trance. Okay. Thanks.
This never happens.
Yeah.
I feel so
Alright.
special.
pots will be up soon. Be ready for cycles.
My Lily is just fucking booking it, dude. Alright, so
I
yeah.
can use shake on my.
First reprisal.
I got it.
Wait. Didn't Gaia do something like
Fire, so clocks into partners, then surecast and stack south. Partners, surecast, stack south.
It's time we settled this.
This is lightning, so clocks and spread, and to double out, tanks and tether north. Double out, tanks and tether north. Thank you for the single target healing.
Welcome.
Next up is light cycle. It will be clocks into healer groups, into sides and twisters, and then tether goes north.
I've toyed with you long enough.
Clocks into healer groups. Sides and twisters. Tether north.
Oh. I was
Nice try,
10
guys.
seconds off of div.
That was a one shot. Pretty good.
It's clean.
Phew. That fight might be the most stressful fight in the tier.
I find cycles very stressful to call out. Because not only is that like the busiest part of my rotation, I'm also trying to do cycles while also calling it, and it's a lot. Let's see, do I need a twine?
For curiosity's sake, what did I parse that run?
I don't know yet.
Oh, it just ended. Hold on.
You were at 11.8, which is pretty cool.
Hmm.
I think that's pretty good. I'm not sure though.
It's going. It's going.
I had a
I know.
bad opener to that fight.
I always gotta nothing. I'm trying to figure it out how to do how to fit all my my GCDs into the first when they do Ride of the Heavens.
Ah,
Yeah, move over to B. Still trying to figure that out.
Fucking crit at all.
did you see you got the Lux easy?
Yeah. Hold on.
For anyone watching on Twitch, we're talking about our chat logs.
Transcript of the chat log.
Yes.
And it's,
Yo, that
it's pretty
fucking
freaky.
reeks. Jesus Christ.
You ask if she does anal.
What? What are you talking about?
Talking about To Catch a Predator.
Oh, okay.
Why
Wait,
did you have a seat?
you did you watch a lot of this show or something? You just have so many quotes ready to go.
Great. It's hilarious.
I see.
So I have a photo I think you'll like.
Involved. If you ever watch a To Catch a Predator video, there's always someone who's going to say either the cleanest, best pleasure, or
What?
I'm just on my way to the beach,
Oh man.
or I just came to get something to eat.
I liked the
brought
episode where
pizza.
the guy brings pizza and then he shares it with everyone there. After
Yes.
he's not.
There's two guys who do that. Please, if you let me go, I'll let you have the pizza.
Are you still gonna bring me for 12 or?
Yeah, I think so.
Really? Oh.
I thought we were.
Is that
gonna
not?
do-
What did,
No.
wait, what did I say in the chat?
Call me. I love Riyadh, but holy fuck, can we please see part
Yeah,
two?
I'm just gonna say, I mean,
love Riyadh. No offense to you at all.
oh
I love
no,
you more
I
than
mean,
Komi, but like no.
There's also an episode where a guy gets caught twice
Look at
in
this photo.
2 days trying to talk with a decoy.
Dulce, get your little.
I
bitch out
can check
here.
if Dulce's available.
yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna say, mostly for Komi, but I mean, for general, I'm definitely pretty behind, so I don't think I can really sub for 12
Okay.
Prog for you guys.
That's fine.
Because Party Finder is ahead of me, so finding a group for Fresh Phase 2 is tricky.
Yeah.
And I don't want to, like, hold you guys back when you're so close to clearing it, so...
Alright, well,
We
thanks for coming then.
Someone
Cleared it.
else.
When we do clear, we'll
Yeah.
bring you along.
I mean,
Thanks for joining in, bro.
yeah, feel free to...
Yeah, thanks for Reclears.
Sorry I was confusing you there on
That's okay.
Umbral Orbs.
Oh, no worries.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't sure if Dulce was gonna be, available since I told him that, we were subbing it for Reclears, so, I mean...
Yeah.
That was the only reason I was unsure, but, I will...
Yeah.
I will see.
He's still
I should-
available.
I should warn you, if you take me in tonight, I cannot clear it tonight. Like, I can prog with you, but I'm gonna jump when Terminal shows up, because if we happen to see Terminal, because I promised a friend I would 2 chest with him tomorrow. So
I don't think we're gonna clear tonight.
yeah, so I can prog just fine. Just I wanted to put that out there just in case.
Yeah.
I'm flattered that you think we could clear it, though, Aoife. It's very nice.
Nah, we can prog. We can prog what? Triple APOC and Terminal.
Hey, Komi.
Or not and
Oh no,
And advanced.
I don't think.
yeah, we can totally
if you
clear
guys
triple
if you guys
APOC
can
and
do advanced, you can do the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
Like
I do read
triple
my chat,
is
Dulce.
pretty easy to do ahead of time. Or like it's easy to
Only sometimes, though.
if you know how to do it, it's not so bad. There's nothing in the fight that you can't do seeing it the first time.
What did Dulce say in your chat, Komi?
Nothing.
What?
Yeah, explain
Just like-
that.
Just like the magic conch.
I mean, he said something earlier, but I read that.
The show has
Trying to
spoken.
gaslight you.
Yeah, he said hate Komi, doesn't read his chat.
He probably, I mean, it took me a little while to read it because I was, you know, in the middle of a poll. But, you know, whatever.
What do you think of my birthday present, AC?
What's your birthday present? I think you should explain that to your parents before they fucking like walk in and see it for themselves. Like,
Yo,
It's
don't
a very
say-
easy explanation.
Hey, what-
are you going
My
into 12?
sister bought it
Yes.
for me.
that's kind of worse.
Are you good to go into 12?
Can you give me a second? Because I'm in an emerald or diamond pool.
Okay. Thank you, Riyadh. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I love you, Riyadh. Thank you.
Yep.
me too.
Much obliged, bro.
Yeah, I can help with Reclears anytime you need. I'm just behind on 12.
Yeah,
so
yeah, no worries.
Can't really sub for you right now until I get caught up.
Not a problem. Man, I really wish I could get a belt from 9.
Man, I really wish I had a good friend, but instead I have Komi.
Jesus.
But I'm just sitting here, man.
You beached.
I didn't even do anything to you. Listen, I get it if I had killed you or something.
Did Comey tell you the code word I sent you earlier? Or did he
No,
just
what is it?
did he just fucking ignore me?
I read it.
Ignored you.
No,
What
I
was it?
read it. Don't lie.
Apparently not. Apparently not, Komi.
I did read it. They all heard it.
He did
What?
indeed read it.
I
You
read
weren't
it.
listening to
Then
him
what
say.
was it, Komi?
Yeah,
What was it?
The
What was it
sleeves
called?
flap in the crimson sunrise.
Yeah. I said that's a beautiful way to describe a menstrual cycle.
You see,
Slander me.
What?
She's right. I could have told you that. That is definitely what that's describing.
Yes, thank you. Am I wrong?
I'll be back real fast.
Okay.
Menstrual cycle is beautiful.
No, it's pretty gross. But you know, so are fucking dicks, so whatever.
There's a scene in the
Sounds
Old
good,
Testament where one of the
Pimp.
women,
Don't be too long, please.
Spend and G's.
Yeah, I didn't need to know that.
one of the women, one of the wives of one of the patriarchs of the church, is like she's hiding something. I don't remember what it was that she's hiding, but she's hiding something. So she's sitting on this donkey, and she's kind of sitting on top of it. And these men come up, and they're like, "We need the thing that you have." And she's like, "I don't have the thing." And they're like, "Well, get off the donkey so we can see, prove it to us." She says, "I can't. I'm on my period." And they're like, "Oh, well, they can't actually because of the Jewish purity rules. They could not get her off the donkey because of the law." So it was kind of an interesting thing from. There's a lot of like weird feminist theological ideas about that a lot of the women in the Old Testament are kind of tricky like that. They don't use overwhelming strength to deal with their problems, but they have these kind of subtle, clever ways that they do it, which is really interesting because it kind of parallels the position of the Jews as a people relative to the rest of the ancient world as this smaller people who kind of have to be a little tricky and on the outside of things in order to deal with the larger nations like, the Assyrians who are trying to oppress them.
See, when like women are like, I can't move this heavy thing. Oh god, big strong man needs that, like that kind of thing. I do that sometimes. I used to do that at work, bro. It was so easy. I just didn't want
you need to move for your apartment, you'll be glad we're here.
You just flirt with like the guys and they do stuff for you.
Easy
Devious.
game, easy life.
Devious.
Yeah, exactly.
Easy wife, easy life.
So easy.
What was I gonna... Does Ninja need arms for its biz? Anybody know?
No. I don't know. Maybe.
No idea.
Why are you
Let's
asking
see.
me specifically, Comey? God, I don't know.
I don't think so. It's dead direct hit. Probably not. Under the tome gloves. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I'm sure they use the Cripplerkers. Okay, what on earth needs arms then? Ranged?
Tank does, or at least warrior does.
I have it on tank already.
You like my new monk glam?
Oh, it's cute. Yeah, I like it.
Oh, thank you. I want to get the stuff from the new near raid because it looks extra swag.
Oh god,
Yeah,
I'm so sorry, stream.
That would look good.
I thought you were complaining about my use of the word swag.
No. My I had a really loud
How
desktop
dare you
notification
use
go
a
off.
slur, Zazma.
I had
He even
Google
could have said the
Google
hard
Hangouts.
R, swagger.
Oh no, that's for Zarius.
Zarius only.
Yep, that is our word. You do not get to use that.
Oh my god, fucking
Insufficient armory space. What are you talking? Oh, rings. Pagothane ring. No, get that out of here.
Do I have time to go grab a snack quick?
I think so.
Okay. Be right back.
I allow it. Cares what Komi says?
I allow it. I'm agreeing with you.
I don't care. Your opinion doesn't matter even if you agree with me. I'm sorry.
You're toxic.
I'm being really toxic tonight.
You are toxic.
I think you're just asking for it.
Oh, I'm asking for it.
Yeah. I think so.
That is extremely toxic.
Well then.
If anyone's being toxic at me, because I have all that toxic masculinity.
Great. Awesome, man.
If Liam was here, he'd go, good Masasma. That's what Liam would do if he was here.
Probably.
Uh-huh. Yep. That sounds like Liam, all right.
Edenborn hand coffer.
Right now.
Retrieve materia. Can't wait to delete 2 materia from my inventory. Yep, there they go. They never actually get retrieved.
Let me guess what.
I'm so sorry, Janae.
Let me guess what.
Jesus. What? What's up?
Shut up.
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
That's okay. I wouldn't want to talk to me either.
Okay. Well, I'm glad we're on the same page then.
Wow, that's so mean. Why are you so mean? That's so fucking toxic. What the fuck?
Alright, sorry about that. I was teaching Diamond, and I had to let him know we'll pick it up in like 30 minutes.
Why are you teaching
40
Diamond,
minutes.
you fucking weirdo?
Because I'm trying to get my FC into content.
They
Because
sound
it's
like
a
dead
crafter
bait.
X
Wait.
FC.
Dulce, you're on my friends list, right?
Yeah, I was just in instance.
Oh, I see. Hold on. I have to make sure
Yeah,
you're
Dulce,
online by
like,
doing
wait,
the
you should just like stop.
doing the thing. Hey, get out of that party, Dulce.
I'm coming, my king. Please wait for me. Shut up, Comey.
Shut up, Komi. Komi's been
I'm back
so
and I'm ready.
Komi's been so abused tonight.
I'm abused every night.
Wait,
Shut
I
up,
mean,
Komi.
Look, case in point.
Why are you complaining still? No one said you could complain. Are we doing stuff or can I go G-post?
We're about to queue! No, actually, you see, we're going to take a 20-minute G-pose break. And then we're going to come back and discuss our favorite photos.
Good, because I look...
Make sure to go to the esthetician.
Yes.
Esthetician.
ass.
Like, look how hot I look right now.
Good one,
Nice
Dulce.
hair.
The esthetician.
The esthetician, you mean?
The person who anesthetizes you?
Actually, it's pronounced aesthetician.
Oh, sorry.
The oystertician.
Actually, it's pronounced oyster patrician.
Oh.
Actually, it's pronounced
Food check.
kill all men.
Oyster
Okay.
petition.
Oh, wait, oops, sorry.
Yep. All right. Let's
look
get
at-
this done, folks.
Look at Dulce,
Which
look at-
group am I in?
You are.
Wow, your hair is fucking broken
Let's see.
for me.
So you'd be South Stack, and you'd be blue and yellow markers for Shiva.
And Dwayne Lyons?
Dwayne Titan, Billy Lyons.
Or yeah, Dwayne Titan, sorry.
Yeah.
Let me pull that up
One
quick.
second.
That means you
And HTMR, right?
Yep, HTMR.
for Alliance.
I'm ready.
So you're always on west side, Aoife. For Titan, basically.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like a hooker.
Jesus.
Me
Me
The
too.
whole thing is, what in the fuck is
It's broken.
that?
It's broken.
What in the fuck?
Don't forget the pot.
Why is it like that? What do you have instead?
Oh, I didn't have sense on it. I'm so sorry. I was just playing Scholar for like half an hour.
Who is pissing?
That was
Hello?
me. That was me hissing at the fact that I was
Oh,
taking
they were
autos.
pissing. I was like, oh.
I was
Piss
hissing
in a
like a
cup
cat
called lemonade,
at
baby.
the fact that I was taking autos.
If the baby pissed in a cup and said it was lemonade, would you drink it?
Of course.
Yeah.
That's the fucking.
We're
That's
stacking.
the bro right there. If your bro pissed in a cup, would you not drink it?
I mean, like,
don't
he's
know.
already put it in the cup for you.
Yeah.
Sides and in.
It's just common courtesy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right though. What do you think? Is that the consensus?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys are very.
I have a star, so you don't have to heal here. Except the tanks. Probably should still heal the tanks.
Yeah, don't say mine's awesome.
I don't need
for
to.
that.
Okay.
Don't even worry. I got this. Look at that.
I have my.
Wow,
My
Dulce.
equilibrium right there. Yeah.
That was your
that's
equilibrium?
crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Did about twice as much healing as I was expecting.
Yeah, I melded only tenacity.
Oh!
Oh.
Very interesting.
Love you for that.
That looks like the uptime strat.
You're such a good whore.
Start in the middle.
For some reason, Comey always needs a juice box here.
Do you need me to explain it again? Because it's not just my fault.
You're just a rat. I'm sorry, you're being abused, man.
That shit looked like the uptime strat. Let's fucking go.
I should pick on someone else.
But you won't.
Who wants to be picked on?
Oh, isn't that weird? No one.
I do.
Dulce, I was gonna say Dulce would like it.
Gives up.
Don't forget Mitt.
Just built different. I'm a little pussy bitch baby. Piss baby, cry baby.
Okay.
I'm kidding, Cole.
Oh shit. I think
That's probably a
Around the
reset.
world on that one.
That should look like a battle pass.
Peppermint said, taking it downtown. Killed
Take
everyone.
him downtown. Put lock him up.
That looked like the downtime strat.
Did look like the downtime.
Yeah, it looks like a downtime strat to me.
It's because I insulted Comey. I'm
You
sorry.
didn't piss in a cup.
If
Yeah,
insulting
I
me
kinda-
is what leads to polls failing, boy, we're gonna need some major behavior revisions in this group.
Oh wait, oh no, my game. Ah!
Oh, your Pokeball.
Ah! My game crashed.
Okay, I'm pulling.
Damn it. I bought it.
I should have thought about that before my game crashed.
God damn it.
It's fine.
Aoife can solo heal, it's fine.
Aoife's cracked. He's goaded on the sticks. He's not dog water.
Ah!
What are you saying?
What is happening?
It's
Ow, 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 ow.
Gen Z talk. It's fine. Nobody knows what they're saying. Not even the
You guys
people
wouldn't get it.
saying
You're dog water.
Water.
I don't get it either.
We're stacking? Oh, healer stacks. Interesting.
Wait. Oh, her body's not here.
What the fuck is
That's
dog
tough.
water?
It
World
means
is-
like your dog shit, but it's like PG.
Wait, how did I take knock?
Ah.
So you say you're dog water?
Dog shit, but PG. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Give me out.
Get me out.
Swell, you should have stayed in the stack so Tiny and I could live.
I didn't realize you guys. I got knocked around for some. Oh, you rescued me, didn't you?
I rescued you, yeah.
Nice.
You see,
Enjoy
I
the tank
died. I
buster.
died intentionally. I died so I wouldn't take the tank buster, and then I took the res.
Oh, welcome back, Issa. You're just in time.
What happened?
Yo, what happened?
Benny me.
No, bennies are for Issa. They're not for you.
I
She
just
just used it
banged
on
him, you
me.
dumb rat.
Wait, we got this.
I mean, I think
No,
you
we're
can
wasting
probably
time.
meet the enrage.
Oh. Okay. well. Okay, I farted and Pino at the same time, so now
You
I'm not sure.
farted?
Yeah, me and Pino farted at the same time. So
This is-
Ew.
This is why I'm glad EC doesn't do callouts, because like in between like oh, check your tether and your number, it should be like, I farted.
Oh, I don't have my FC buff.
We're not reinstancing.
I don't care.
Come on.
Oh my god.
All melee cards.
No! Who left the instant?
Me!
Did you actually leave the instance for your FC buffs? Oh my god. Pep!
I did! Peppermint
That was
left.
someone else.
I was I didn't need to leave. I still have food.
Oh my god.
I'm immediately re-instancing. Do you need pots or anything, Pep? Whoa. I mean... Okay, never mind.
Dark matter
Let's
enjoyers.
keep going.
Yeah, period. Me.
Comey.
Uh-huh.
I got some dark matter you can repair.
Bruh.
Certified bro moment.
Markers.
Yeah.
Imagine playing the video game.
I just like to queue in and then stare at the boss.
Yeah.
During contest, Yumigo. It's like
You wouldn't last in a staring contest against me, Zosma.
You got
I'd
the
crush
Yeah,
your weak
probably
little
not.
soul. You'd gaze into the abyss.
You'd
Would
start
the
crying.
abyss
as
also
I'm
gaze
shooting
back?
it. Just like tears streaming down his face. Alright, Solal.
It took my stains off.
It took
Hey,
your
look,
stance
I
off,
got
then
that
put it
seed.
back on.
I did. I both. Komio, I kind of like this tone of voice you're using.
I'm gonna stop using it.
Using
Sounds
what?
sexy.
Man. No flirting mid-pole, guys.
Comey's like, I'd rather be bullied right now.
Spread.
I'm not flirting, Comey. It's just how I talk. It's kind
Oh
of
my
fucked
god, you
up.
guys spread so
Thank you for my
early.
speech.
Ah!
Sorry.
No, you're not.
I
Well,
wish.
if there were a white mage, I would have gotten that.
Innings, inner cards.
Is it worth it?
Spread,
No, it's not.
reset it.
Oh my god.
Oh, sorry, go say.
Oh dear.
It was really funny.
That was just me spreading preemptively like a dumbass in the wrong direction.
If you guys linger for like another second, I can see collective unconscious everybody, and it will last for the second stack.
Ah.
We've just killed each other too many times. We're just super nervous again.
We are spreading.
Going east.
Inner cards and in.
Oh,
Spread.
in cards. I'm really dumb today. Got double essential dignity benediction. That's pretty good.
That was a single essential dignity.
Okay.
That one was enough, apparently.
Well, I also got benediction.
Make sure you're in the star.
I don't know why it is when I hear inner cards, I often just, I'm like, oh yeah, cardinals.
Start in the middle.
You want me to div here or after Alliance? after
You can div
this.
here.
Divs up.
I use the defensive one first.
Thank you.
Whoa.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna go bad when I was in the big spot and I was the only one there.
What happened there?
So did Zaz's icicle run through us, EC?
I think so.
I'm not sure.
Oh, right. My bad.
Is it normal for you guys to take 100k there?
I mean, I don't think so. I put my I put Addle on that, and then we tacked there and Temperance, I believe. And then Tay does a bunch of shields.
Tay
Okay,
normally
I can
does
try to
that.
do more shields.
Yeah, make sure you're getting knocked away from your thing.
Tay solo heals that part, I think.
Huh?
I said Tay solo heals that part, I think.
No.
Yeah.
Well, for most of the mitigation is probably his. What's definitely his because he's the shield healer.
Well, I throw well on my side. Yeah, Liam gets when everyone runs in the middle, I think, and then
He deploys. Everyone runs in the middle. He deploys on us.
I do a
Yeah, he doesn't
raptor
deploy.
and an Assize on my side. Once we get knocked back.
Stack.
Spread.
Stack.
I was paying attention.
North and south and out.
Sealer stack.
Jesus.
You're a freak for that one.
You cheat. Yeah, but you do it on purpose. I was just not paying attention.
Okay, but the healer stack is on her. If she runs out, she's gonna die. If you run out, 3 of us die.
Or get damage down.
Start in the middle.
I'm gonna drop
It's even worse.
CU
It doesn't
from
actually
this.
get damage. It just does a lot of damage.
I'm cringing.
That's what I thought. Slightly too short.
Classic Solal.
I do that a lot. Thanks for the raised pepper. I think I will wait for some.
Oh.
Wow.
We're still good. We're still good.
That kink is weird how, like, sometimes having a person die completely screws everything.
It depends on when you die, I think.
Yeah. And whether the person who died is a heal.
Right.
Because then I can't heal as much for the die.
This is Dwayne.
Dwayne with Congo.
Yep, with the line in the middle. You just pick
What's
a
my
spot.
spot?
Just don't be next to someone. Be in front of or behind someone.
Yeah, just don't be vertically. Don't be horizontally aligned.
Tossman? Nope.
Line. Ah shit, I'm wasting things there. No. One more set. That was a bad Titan phase for me. Raid wide, we're dodging these south and east.
I feel like this phase is more annoying to heal than the second phase.
Yeah.
We're like, wait till you see the second phase heal, and I'm like, girl, first phase is fucking...
Out in inner cards.
Okay.
Second phase is like more healing, but first phase I'd say is harder healing.
Awkward. Especially Titan, I like run out of shit.
Save your pots. It will be sides and out after sculptures. Check your tether and your number. One's out. Two's out. Three's out. Hand is southeast. Four's out. Sides and out. Next up is a raid wide, and then a set of busters. Yeah, Zaz needs a lot of healing here. It will be inner cards and in during Lions. Inner cards and in. DPS are doing big baits. Knockback.
Gives up.
Inner cards and in. One more reach. Oh.
Okay, I'm just gonna LB3 after the thing. Don't res anybody.
I'm gonna die in the puddle. Oh, no.
No, you're not.
I'm good. Nice.
I know how to time it.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna last longer.
So what happened there was I didn't wiggle my... Well, I was running out.
Pot, by the way. Make sure to pot.
Getting killed by lack of mouse.
Later will be inner cards and out.
I hate warrior pot window because it's during Lions.
So later will be inner cards and out and spread. Right now we're stacking. Stacking sides and out. Next is inner cards and out and spread after a raid wide. Inner cards and out, and then spread.
I'm gonna stay.
I'm going right, Aoife.
Going. Okay. I'll just stay here. Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would have gone to the same spot.
I don't have invuln for this one.
I got mine.
Given 5.
One more raid wide. Now we got it.
Gives up.
Hell yeah.
Good stuff, guys.
Prog.
You want to pull right away, or do we want to reset?
We need markers, so we reset.
The
Okay.
fusion is undone. But is she alright?
Pizza.
Pizza?
Pizza.
I want pizza.
Pizza.
Hand over the pizza.
Leaning Tower of Pisa?
No, just cheese,
Pizza.
pizza. Just cheese.
My
No
favorite
pizza.
spaghetti and meme ball.
Can I get a fucking
I'm trying to
none
enjoy this
pizza
cutscene.
with left beef, please?
You're trying to enjoy the.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hot.
I remember.
I remember. I am Gaia.
Because you are Gaia.
Mine was the seat of Logriff.
I don't think she talks like that.
Like an old
She
lady.
She should.
I'm
talk like
impersonating you girls.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
I
Shall
am
restore the power of
expressing
darkness to
externally
the star.
what is truly in her internal heart.
And off we go.
They.
The Oracle of Darkness.
They really.
If I didn't hit the boss there, you guys would have gone right back to the beginning.
How did I live
Are you
through that?
serious?
Yes.
Government.
Oh.
I was gonna hit it no matter what.
If that
but
happened, I literally would just get off.
I was gonna hit it no matter what, but I wanted to see, are any of them gonna hit the boss?
I literally would. Yep, I would just get off for the night.
Pep, did you like just accidentally unlock Red Mage Invuln or something?
No, it always triggers down to 1 health,
Oh right.
so it only
Yeah.
did 5,000 damage to me.
All right, guys.
It was pretty scary though.
Let's try to see intermediate tonight because I'd like to practice that. Because we only have about 13 minutes, so only got a couple pulls.
Shut up, Slow. Here's the logs for that last
I shall fulfill my duty as the Oracle of Darkness.
I think if we hunker down this week and next, I think we can probably clear in the next 2 weeks. We don't have much left.
We're moving much faster here than we did with the first one, so first phase.
Yeah. We have like, I'd say probably 3 mechanics left to Prog, and then we're done with the fight. Stacks are first. We're getting knocked away and spreading.
Oh,
Star.
Okay.
I'll get Dulce.
I'll heal you. I'll get peppermint.
You see, you can probably move forward there because I'm usually in the back. Or if you want me to be in the front, that's fine.
positioning's a bit weird, so not bad.
Basic.
Infinite possibilities condensed into a single.
I'm going clockwise, Aoife.
Yep, I remember your spot.
Fast flares.
Yellow is northeast. It's far Zosma.
Yep.
Healers have eyes.
Move forward.
Tight step.
What?
Stacks are gonna be very broken.
They're on
Stacks
tank.
on
No, I
tanks,
took the
oh.
tank hit.
I did.
From
We
the-
both take it.
No.
No, you
that
gotta.
My bad, Pat.
Uh,
Was I not
I
close
dropped
enough?
that spread on you. Just
I
for
think
some
you
reason, I thought it was
probably got
stacked.
clipped by an
That's
ice
not good, no
PC.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, you
I
were a
got hit
little.
by the tank hit
Too far out.
from the mirror.
So tanks.
Since we only have 13 minutes, should we just chain pull?
Yeah, just let's chain pull.
Sorry, Aoife.
That's fine. I understand. Dibs up.
They should
Man,
do
I got
this-
a 72 with
Spread first?
2200 piety. This feels good.
Yeah, congrats. It's really solid.
I hate this bitch for flashbanging me.
Shut up, homie.
I'm proud of you, EC.
She flashbangs. She flashbangs is a lot.
We're sprinting towards the boss after this knockback. Pop sprint.
I hope that's not positioned bad.
Present. Future.
Alright, here comes basic.
Infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment.
Late flares.
Yellow southeast on 3. It's
We're
gonna be close. Eyes on healers.
Flares out.
Oh,
I got a
I got
beam.
doomed.
Yeah, that was a tank beam.
Tank beam from C.
Was that me then? Or...
I'm
oh wait,
pretty
I was...
sure it was. Oh, it was me. I thought it was
close.
far.
Yeah, sorry about that, Pep.
My duty as the Oracle of Dark.
It worked out though.
Change holes, remember?
By the will of the ancients.
Why is this? Oh, I haven't been throwing times.
Whispers of ruination. Smite my foe!
Dibs up.
Spread is first. Don't forget to pop sprint and run back towards the boss.
Ooh, I just lagged. That was weird. Oh. Still lag. Wow, I'm lagging, bro. What the fuck?
Oh.
Star, please. I'll get EC.
It was just, oh, I'm skipping, bro. What the fuck?
Big
Hold on.
lag boy hours. No.
Sorry about that. I don't know why.
Thank you, Pep.
No, we can still practice.
Present. Future. Infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment.
Fast flares. Yellow's on
Yellow's
D.
West. It's far.
We are...
Eyes on tanks.
What's up, son?
I saw.
Hmm. Fucking, why am I lagging, bro? What the?
Might have to dip out.
What'd you say? I found tight step.
It's gonna be healer stacks.
Yep, healer stacks.
Nice.
I'm skipping, so I'm gonna try my best.
Sounds good.
I don't know why. I mean, if it was gonna happen, I'm glad it happened 5 minutes when you had, but still, annoying.
Dibs up.
Maybe the terrorists finally managed to bomb the data center.
Singular APOC, watch where she looks. We're gonna run opposite. D.
Oh man.
My melee combo.
Safe side is 2 for melee.
After middle blows up, we're gonna run in and stack together. Stack together. And we're spreading onto C side. Spread.
I don't think she's ever picked me yet.
Next up is gonna be intermediate. Remember to read your debuffs from right to left.
Orient yourself.
You see, are you west or east here?
Yeah, orient with your clock spot. Orient with your clock
Do you
spot.
have a prize
Stay
for
again,
this?
please. Stay again, please.
West.
Okay. Thank you.
Orient with your clock spot. Okay, first, wind out, blizzard in. Gazes in, stack in, flares out. Everyone at clocks. Look out, look out.
That's good.
That's good.
Nice.
Nice job, guys.
Center.
What cool. I say that every time.
Just
I'm good,
over
I'm good, I'm good.
on reprisals.
Next up is
Double
double APOC.
Given
So,
fire.
I don't remember the order of tank baits here.
I watched
it's-
a little bit, so hopefully I get
I
it
believe
right
it's Far is first, right? And that's Dulce?
Go to
Oh, wait,
alpha.
Alpha.
Casters can stay. I'll get tiny. Didn't need to, I guess. Not that long. Not that long.
Oh, that's mild.
Okay.
Oh.
I hate that you think
You guys are
So,
supposed to run
Yeah,
in, right?
we're supposed to run in there.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
Have
afraid.
res me. Thanks. We're gonna have this go on a random person. Stay away from me.
Rip.
Alright, I'm up.
400.
Let's see if we can see advance here. I can raise Aoife.
Quick.
I'm trying. I need a mana tick. Okay, got it.
Oh.
I lived? Oh my god.
Oh, we lost it.
Ah.
Rip.
Damn.
Well, I can still maybe demonstrate part of it at least.
Well, you're gonna die instantly, right? Without mitigation.
Oh yeah, probably. It's gonna share the damage between everybody.
Yeah.
How much? I want to see how much damage it did.
Yeah, I'm gonna tap back and look.
I want to see how much it did to you.
1,360,777 damage.
Ooh.
That's tough.
It's 8 o'clock right now, but
Yeah, do you guys want to do one more poll, or?
I don't care, whatever you
I don't mind.
Alright,
Do one more.
let's try one more.
I have Sephiroth's theme stuck in my head.
I am.
Beginning.
Yeah.
What is it like when you pull back the curtain
And realize that
what's wrong is right?
Now this is what
Your
it's
world-
like when worlds collide.
The edge is calling
Your world is
tonight.
nothing like a dirty razor. The edge is calling tonight.
The edge is calling tonight. Divination is up.
Brett.
Look, if you can't appreciate those objectively genius lyrics,
It's so good.
Basically, I should play Wasteland.
I don't think it's
Sephiroth bang.
possible. I don't
you
think
saying
it's,
objectively genius just like made me want to kill myself.
I think it is not physically possible to come up with an edgier lyric
I
than
wrinkled
the
like
edge is
an-
calling tonight. Like,
I don't know, the fucking lyric about the dirty razor, bro.
yeah,
That was
dude,
fucking nuts.
it's so edgy. Oh man, it's perfect.
We're missing someone.
Peppermint decided
Oh, that was
to
the
not
that was the
hang
stack.
out.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, it
You
was.
want to hang out with the cool kids? I have no mana. This is
It's okay.
Yeah, is it coming?
It's
I think the
okay.
only thing here that we need like an insane amount of healing is the stacks at the end, so that might be fine.
I'm probably gonna have to.
Yep,
I just
yep,
ordered
yep.
pizza, by the way.
Fast flares, fast flares.
Yellow is southwest. It's gonna be Far's Ozma. Gazes are on healers.
Oh, yep.
I have Doom. So I looked at the thing.
You did
I
the
have a stack.
forbidden
Or no, I don't
peekaboo.
have a stack, so.
I'm popping Shake here.
Took a tank
Okay,
hit.
Shake wasn't enough.
For some reason, I always pop.
Oh,
I might have ran up too early. I don't know.
Yeah, that didn't count.
I shall fulfill my duty as the Oracle of Darkness.
Okay.
I want to get another good pull in. I feel like that.
Oh, lagging. Annoying.
Hi, sorry, I'm here.
Welcome back.
I held you hostage for another pull, my bad.
It's all good.
Dulce, I think you meant to
Spread
say
first.
you're good.
Yeah, my good.
I'll move, Tiny, don't worry.
Give.
This one's a stack.
Yep.
Remember.
Star.
I forgot that you used my
Why is this bitch like Einstein, bro?
Einstein's theory of terminal relativity.
Yeah.
Yellow's northwest.
Fast flares, fast flares.
Yep, close.
forgot that headshots don't give you arrows back.
Eyes on tanks.
Oh, we're not. Oh, there's
Tanks are not disengaging, I'm pretty sure. Like, that is way too far in.
What do you mean?
Stack on healers.
Oh no, that one was fine. I just didn't see the snapshot right.
We're sitting like max melee, if that's what you mean.
I mean, last time Easy took a tank hit, so
Oh.
that time it was fine. I thought it was not fine again, but I did not judge the snapshot at the right time.
Yeah, I didn't start screaming, so it was good.
Watch where she looks. And we're gonna move opposite of that.
Someone
D?
never made it funny.
Yeah. After middle blows up, we will run in and stack, and then spread onto A side.
Melee safe side is 3.
Spread onto A side.
I don't have anything for Tiny.
What?
Easy.
That's a knockback?
Yeah, if you're too close to someone, you get knocked off.
Oh.
There's sprint button.
Cool. Well, I didn't know that.
One. I should have healed
It's
you before
okay,
you
I
got
got it.
That's why we spread there.
I will hard cast Pep. Use the tank LB on this hit, please. Use the tank LB, please.
Tank LB, tank LB.
Please!
Tank LB!
I clicked on it.
Okay, Blizzard in, Blizzard in.
You're currently
Arrow out.
We go outside.
Ooh, I need to be in.
So I was in the middle of my DPS.
Dulce.
rotation.
Flares out, Eyes and stack in.
It's done.
It's
It's done.
bricked, yeah.
I'm.
It's
Fox.
bricked. It's bricked.
Yeah, it's so bored.
I'll vote for Pinnacle and Nightmares.
What happened? Is there an arrow in the wrong spot or something?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I got 4 stacks of Doom.
Right there.
Komi just got.
I looked at every
Vote
single
please,
one of the
vote
eyes.
Did you?
I was like,
Sorry,
I was like-
Eva.
I was still wondering when my tank LB didn't fucking go off.
Screw that.
Jesus.
Apparently our tanks are comms off tonight.
Okay, my.
Yeah, I was in the middle of my a DPS rotation.
That's
so I-
great, Zosma.
My food is done, so.
I'm glad.
You
Zosma,
should've-
Zosma, we are all in the middle of DPS rotations.
Yeah, I don't know why you think you're.
I was spamming Alt X and it wasn't fucking popping.
Every
What
single.
the fuck?
No, I was just chilling. I wasn't doing DPS.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
just- I was
same.
thinking about this healer rotation.
Yeah.
Like both of our tanks are just having like crises. Like.
Hey, I'm a gunbreaker. I only live in like 60 to 30-second intervals.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
Zosma used the tank LB. Okay, you just have to wait another
30
Hey,
seconds.
30 seconds.
Another 30 seconds.
Why? Because I need
Hold
my
on here.
extra time for a thing we're not parsing.
No mercy is in effect.
Good one, Zaz.
I'm pretty sure I did pop it before it.
I mean, it wasn't the reason why we wiped anyway, because we did end up having enough mitigation.
Yeah,
that
I
we
did.
live,
I
but-
did turn my brain off when I had to place that arrow. I won't lie.
So let's see.
I mean, I felt my heart of light.
We'll meet back tomorrow for more
Oh, yeah.
Phase 2 Prog.
Fun.
Okay.
And then yeah, good work tonight. I think we Reclears went pretty well. We got at a clean intermediate, which was nice. Just have to get clean intermediate with Tay here, and we'll be good to go. Huh?
Okay, good to know.
Sorry, I didn't know you guys hadn't seen
How do you
past
use this
intermediate
weapon?
with everyone alive yet. Otherwise, I would have been like, I would have
We
been
have-
way more specific about yelling at people.
We have seen past.
I think we've seen.
Twice or 3 times.
We have been past.
I think we've.
intermediate.
We haven't been past double.
Sorry.
Yeah, double APOC is the farthest we've been.
I'll have to do some research on that because didn't you say that's like the hardest for tanks?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's mostly a tank mechanic.
There are a couple ways to make it like super duper safe, which I might, they might be worth considering. Because I don't think you guys will need. If you guys can kill the door boss, you don't need the super damage to kill Oracle because her check is much lighter than the door boss's is. So.
Yeah, so I'd recommend that we take a look. I can send out the some information on the remaining mechanics. I recommend that we take a look at them because I think if we look over stuff beforehand, that we can definitely clear within the next 2 weeks, which would be really cool. So
That's not fun.
It's not fun.
Looking at mechanics.
Epic.
I mean, I think I don't know. I mean, if you guys want to like see it before we learn it, I mean, that's fine with me. But if not, if we look over stuff ahead of time, we will definitely prog faster.
Probably will, just so I can understand the mechanics behind it.
Yep. The other thing is we got to talk about. Oh my god, I have 24 pings right now. We got to talk about if we want to skip reclears.
Apparently, I was the only one that wanted to skip Reclears.
It
so we
seemed
passed on
seemed
that.
like there was a lot of people who said that they did not want to skip reclears.
I'd prefer probably. I think.
You would prefer to
because-
skip?
Yeah, because
Okay.
we spend what was it? Or you guys at least spent the whole day today on Reclears, and we only had like 30 minutes and 12.
We only spent an hour today on Reclears.
Really?
Yeah, we were.
Yeah, we waited 30 minutes for you.
Not 30
Not
minutes.
that long.
Not 30 minutes.
No, it was.
It was.
two
I think it was like
pulled
70
the
minutes.
first two
Reclears.
fights, and then one pulled the last fight, so
Yeah.
like 60 minutes, and then just time waiting for people to be ready to go in.
Yeah, but typically we spend the whole raid night doing reclears, right? And then
No,
we'll spend like a night. We'll spend like a night
That Crony's
on
old bitch.
phase 1, and then the times we do get to phase 2, we're only in there for a little bit.
Sometimes it is.
With the exception of that one night where we first pulled.
Well, before
Not everyone was there,
before-
so.
I'm gonna say before you came, which sounds really bad. We were normally pretty good about it. But then,
Sag.
no, it's not like that. It's just because like it was all new and it just
I had 2
shit
bullets.
happened.
Yeah.
So
I
what
don't
do you guys
mind
think?
Either, so.
I would like to skip it.
You would like to skip?
Let me look at how much gear my skull has.
I mean, this is all
Granted,
dependent on the fact that, like, Dulce, are you able to reclear early? Like, is that a thing that you
I
can
can.
that you
I
can
can
do
reclear,
conveniently?
like the morning, yeah, I can.
Okay.
But, I mean, if gearing alts is an issue, we have the rest of the expansion to gear alts.
I might have shot
That's
Yeah.
fair. That's fair. Yeah, that's good. That's
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I'm fine with skipping that.
I'm also fine with skipping reclears. I think that
I'm
the extra
out of
prog would be
shots.
nice. I'm not particularly anxious to gear my alts right now. Because
Honestly, the only thing I need to, the only thing I need for my alt is like a necklace. I think and I can probably get that.
It's not like I need to be higher than 520 to farm diamond weapons. So.
okay, so then sounds like the majority is now we want to skip reclears. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, if it's possible, it's fine.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah.
I've got
Then that will
some
be
of
the
my
plan.
dice, you shit.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Yeah, so
550 daggers.
we'll go next week. We will skip reclears.
Alright, I'll try to get a 12 clear in before raid that day.
Okay. I would say, if possible,
I am dripping.
Call me this
Oh my god.
mysterious leather couch that's been installed in your dorm room, perhaps.
Listen.
Is that the job you were talking about?
No, I swear.
Yes, I am dripping with anticipation
Homie,
of
gas
your
and couch.
massive
No.
dorm.
Hey, don't go down. Hey, don't go down.
Let's
Don't
see.
go
What
down
was I
yet.
gonna say?
Don't go down, he said.
What was I saying? I lost my train of thought.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was saying it might be a good idea to not clear 12 like next week because we might be looking at a clear next week.
Okay.
Does anyone need this ammo?
If that's possible.
Yeah, I'll try.
Yeah, because if possible, I'd like our first kill to be a 2-chest, you know.
Mhm.
All right, guys, that's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow for more phase 2.
Who? I'm
Alright,
ammo,
later.
but
You
there's
guys,
not-
you guys should read
Good
ahead
night, guys.
because if you don't read until you get
Well,
to the
someone took
mechanic,
it,
you're gonna get to the
so-
mechanic. It's gonna be totally overwhelming, and then you're gonna spend an hour looking at a Google Doc trying to understand it. Like, actually, it's the most
which
vomity of the
mechanic?
mechanics vomit mechanics.
Mm.
Advanced.
Advance? I don't think advance is that bad.
It's not bad to do, but
Just don't
unless
follow
you've
the-
already,
Okay.
you know, you have to wrap your head around it before it all makes sense. It's not hard to execute, but there's a lot of information to take in, and it's not information you want to take in the middle of raid. Like, just timing-wise. So, I just wanted to make that recommendation.
Yeah,
if
look
you
over the
wanna-
positioning for that.
I would also recommend it.
Well, I must just dash into the.
Especially
see you
Zazma, definitely look over duel because that's gonna like one-shot the whole party if the tank's in the wrong
Yeah.
spot.
I'm still looking at tank POVs.
Sure, yeah.
Pretty sure if
Critical
everyone
really
was
needed
grouped there, I might have been able to do it, right?
I think so. We were too far away. I'm gonna
So-
learn how to call that a little better.
Yeah. I mean, the group just has to move in after the center AOE goes off. So
Okay. All right, guys.
For the most part. What I will need you to
I would
learn,
like a
call
new
me,
range
Yeah?
weapon,
is
please.
telling me which lights are going off during double. Actually, I think I
It
could
gave
look at
me
that, but
a
telling me
swift bow, and it gave me ammo.
which lights are going off during triple.
During
Triple's
triple.
like-
Okay,
okay,
which
yeah.
lights are going off?
Yeah, okay, so during triple, it'll be
You
like
booty
double
ammo
APOC
with
where
it,
she'll
though.
like dash to the
Yeah,
tanks,
yeah, yeah.
like close and far. But the
Then
the
there's a
light
knockback.
the
They're
light
stuck.
things are going off also, and you have to position yourself to get knocked to get like away from one of those lights, and it's kind of fucky.
I'll learn how to call it. I'll
So
look
you got,
over
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Beam.
Yeah, but we're really
I
close,
can help
guys.
if you want. There's two different ways to understand it. I know both of them.
Sure, yeah. I'll let
Yeah,
you know.
well, I'm mentally brain dead, so I can't understand it. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
See you guys.
Bye.
Just a certain amount of
Nice work.
enemies
Thanks
for
for subbing.
thresholds in the progress.
have a good
Anyone-
night, everybody.
We just killed
Anyone
them
want
all.
to do E2S?
E2S.
Sure.
E2S.
Oh, I
Yeah.
I have numbers.
I will.
let's
I will
do
pass.
No.
I'm
Cole,
sorry. I'm
Grip
sorry.
to
I got.
I'll
I got some
switch
stuff I need to do.
weapons.
Ah, yeah, that stuff is
It's
E2S.
casting.
Yeah, my casting couch. You know, they can't wait for too long. They're already dripping.
That's really useful for other games, though. You have
Okay,
12
bye.
All right. I'll see you later. Bye.
You know how many things I can bind to 12 buttons?
Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later. We'll be back tomorrow for more 12. Bye bye.